And then nasty.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the Itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gab in the bitch. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Nasty.
That intro, but that intro goated, bro.
Oh God. Episode 74 in this bit.
That's crazy. 74 body.
74 bodies, 47 TV.
Oh God.
Huh? Here, take it. Take the popcorn. Take one popcorn.
What are we talking about? What we on?
Yeah, I wanted to ask I know you got a video and shit, but I wanted to ask, y'all think Kanye being who he is, reaching the stature he already reached, I mean, you can't really get no more than what he is right now. Do you think him, like all these Jewish people cutting their ties with him, do that hurt him or do that help him?
So I ain't gonna beat you.
You gotta think from the perspective of he bound by a contract with these people, and then when they sever their ties with him, he's not bound by a contract with them people no more.
Right? You gotta remember that's good, but now you gotta remember. Now you blackballed though. That's what everyone gotta remember. Like
fucking
now you gotta get it out the dirt. Like,
but he got enough status to where he got power and like, he's a billionaire. So if he drops some shit, he has like a gang of people who go and support.
Well, I heard he's not a billionaire anymore because he lost his contracts.
Either way, he up there.
I mean, I feel
he's known. People know him across the world. So it's like
right, but like,
well, you gotta think. So y'all remember like K Swiss? Y'all remember K Swiss?
Yeah.
Yeah. K Swiss the shoes. You ain't heard a thing about these niggas in 30,000 years, bro.
true.
K Swiss ain't never filed bankruptcy. They never retired. They never quit. But they still losing. They losing by a lot of years right now. If Kanye was to be like, hey, K Swiss, I'm here to give y'all a dub. Answer the phone and let's get it done.
but that's the stimulus package, bro.
Bro, Kanye.
That's not that smart though. I feel that.
That would mean Kanye got the power. Like it's not really Adidas or any other thing he on. It's Kanye.
And that's my thing. That's why I asked the question I asked without him being bound by any contracts, but he's already proven at least 2 or 3 times. Because just to give some backstory on Kanye, you feel me? He's the first person to coin the term Louis Vuitton Don. Louis Vuitton been turned ever since Kanye mentioned them, but they've been turned, you feel me? But they really wanted Kanye to be their creative director. He said, no, I want to be, you feel me, more than that. So they was like, all right, fuck you. And they start hiring Kanye's closest friends, i.e. Virgil Abloh. You feel me? So he didn't, these brands been new. He just proved it with Adidas and Gap that he can turn your revenue all the way up. You feel me? So he's proven to be the battery in any brand's back. So now, without being bound by any contract, if you a losing brand like K Swiss, or I just seen like Skechers turn him down, but even Skechers, like you supposed to jump on that bag right there. You feel me? Like, and I think some is going to do that. I think it's too many. It's too much money to be made with Kanye West to not jump on that opportunity.
Oh God.
Oh God. They should bring back Baby Fat.
Fat farm.
Or Fubu. That's bro from Shark Tank.
But he could start his own shit. Like Yeezy could just be his own brand.
Right.
Yeah, and he owned the rights to Yeezy. I just don't know if he owned the rights to them designs that he's creating.
No, he don't. I seen something where like Adidas, they still gonna make the design without his name on it.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, bro. Adidas, you feel me? They showing you like, even with this nigga gone, he's still finna make us a fortune.
Oh
Bro,
God.
no
He's
cap, bro.
about to make us a fortune, regardless whether you're here or not.
And you know what's so funny? I remember because y'all remember when Kanye first started snapping on him because he was like, "Bro, y'all selling weird copies and versions of my shoe." And then bro, tell me, I was in an Adidas store in Orlando, and I'm just seeing weird ass Adidas that look like Yeezys, but they not Yeezys. It was weird though, like it was just crazy.
Bro, and what
I
they
know exactly what you're talking about.
but they be selling the right, like Balenciaga, bro. They base model of their shoe is Skechers.
Yeah.
Got to deal with Skechers, like
Nah, you heard that before? You know that that's what they say. They say it's one of them big brands. They made Skechers just on some funny shit, like some troll shit.
I was about to say that, like that shit real though. Balenciaga really do trolling shit that's like you think it's funny, then it be beastie. Like you feel me? Like they
Oh,
do
God.
all that. Them fat ass Chuck Taylors that everybody love,
Probably was first at Payless, nigga.
bro.
I was about to say Skechers, but
It's Skate but yeah, that shit is crazy. But it is crazy though, also, like, because they trying to say, like, I think it's like a glaring thing that somebody could say something about black people, like Joe Rogan. This was just like last year or 2 years ago. They found like 30 clips of this. He was saying nigga. He kept saying.
Yeah.
They found like 1,000 clips. He's saying nigga. The nigga got $100 million. Now, let a black person say something about a white person, and you about to lose $600 million. You feel me? Like it's a whole big ass difference. You feel me? So it really do show, like, regardless of what you think this nigga is saying is true or not, the Jews is the ones that's like in power type shit.
Own this motherfucker, yeah.
yeah, and that's why I was saying, like, because they was trying to get at Kyrie too, trying to say, well, you out here promoting anti-Semitic agendas or propagandas and stuff. And it's like, nigga, y'all the ones in Hollywood making all these slave movies and shit, like all these crazy ass movies, and y'all ain't even think about, oh, maybe we shouldn't drop this. Like, no, nigga, y'all ain't never crossed the nigga mind. Like,
bro, they just made this nigga Will Smith. Like, all right, nigga, you was acting up at the Oscars? Okay. Make a slave movie. Threw his ass in a slave movie, made him a slave.
That's so crazy, man.
They really did that?
Immediately, like, as soon as he walked back to his seat at the Oscars, you know you gotta be a slave.
The script was written, bro. It was like,
Script was wrote. Yeah, so as soon as you leave here, I think you go start losing weight. We need you to get right. You feel me? You gotta be a slave. Drop the slave, bro. That is crazy though. Like, you're not getting away from it, bro.
no cap.
Kanye fuck up. They gonna fuck around, make him go be a slave, or make him go be crazy or blonde his hair or something. I don't know, but he tripping. He got, like, in order for him to get back right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I low key feel like Kanye is like controlled opposition, and this shit is like a psyop.
I feel you,
bro. Because he's leaking information that's like the conspiracy theorists been knew this shit, but he leaking this shit to the common folks that not necessarily ready for this information. So it's just gonna get trolled, and it's gonna Kanye crazy. So.
Oh God.
And that's exactly how I view it as too. Like, they're like, all right, we gonna let it get out through him. Like, it's a million people that been doing this, but they just getting canceled, nigga. They could have just canceled them. Instead, they giving them the platform just to de-platform it, kind of. You know, it's like reverse.
Oh, bro, to make it seem like it's some bullshit just because Kanye.
Yeah. Like he's crazy. You already know Kanye's crazy though. You feel me? So if the crazy nigga is the one spilling the information. Right. Everything he's saying is crazy.
It's not valid.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's why I feel like he's controlled opposition, because why the fuck, you feel me? Like, you wasn't always on this shit. This is not no information you just stumbled upon in the past couple years. You feel me? You been on some shit. You're associated with all the people that's, you feel me? Like, how you associated with Jay-Z and Jay-Z don't know none of this shit. You feel me? Like, it ain't no way that Jay-Z just allowing you to air everything out like that. You feel me? Like at a certain point, it get to a point where it's like, all right, the goal was for you to spread this information.
Right. Because Jay-Z's reputation is too high. You can't really let him get canceled. They can't let him do that. Like,
Or if Jay-Z say any of this shit about Jewish people, not only is we all gonna believe it, but he gonna die or something. Like,
Yeah, he gonna die the next day.
hey, you not allowed to do that. What? Or what?
dude, his whole
Have
come up
Jay-Z-
was Rockefeller. Like, bro, they what?
But what, they're gonna slam Jay-Z on the cross? Yeah, he gonna have to be Jesus for Halloween. Or something. They gonna do it crazy.
Them they gonna be in Harlem forever.
Harlem forever, nigga. Emblem.
A decoration. So that.
But that is really, and that's another thing I always peep, like who they put the information out through.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Because they gonna always get you with that shit. But you feel me? Kanye throw up all them symbols, you feel me? He rock all the fucking Illuminati, Freemason shit. Like he in that shit.
Right. He's at them Grammys, he's at them award show, he's in the meetings. Like, he's not, you know what I mean? He's not just the free man we think he is, nigga. Like,
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie, another thing, like the family trying to go back, but one, this shit is all a psychological operation. So you feel me? That's what niggas gotta realize and not be consumed by this shit. But two, with the George Floyd shit, bro, how y'all gonna come out and sue my nigga Kanye? Well, not my nigga, but how y'all gonna sue the nigga Kanye? But y'all ain't sue nobody from the police department. Y'all said it was cool. You feel me? Like, we forgive the nigga. They said they forgive the nigga.
Hold on, it look like somebody trying to join the join.
I think, is these niggas trolling?
Oh, hello.
Unmute him.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, bro, no, this is a place. You're mad, buddy.
Damn. You know, it's funny. Remember, y'all hear me? I said I think this nigga's trolling.
It's
That shit
another-
looks scary.
Y'all even asked dude.
Oh, I see him at the bottom.
God, bro. Hey, nah,
think
because
this
it
nigga's
gets so
trolling.
crazy. That's why I'm. Nah. That's why I'm
You
about
ain't
to
about to add,
blur
bro.
my shit. Because you know what they do, bro? You know what they be doing, bro? They be having it to where, nigga, based off of the hats in the back of my in my room, nigga, they're gonna find my location, bro. It get bro, I just seen some crazy. He got 5 hats in his room. You can only find them at this location in this city at this zip code, and they only sell them this time to this time, and they be closed on the weekend. This nigga, like, bro, they be getting him and finding niggas, bro. Y'all gotta stop, niggas. Whoever watching this, stop posting your location and wherever you doing stuff at. You just gotta relax, bro. These niggas is crazy with the internet today.
Damn, what was he talking about?
Kanye and you feel me, losing his friends.
So I can play this clip real quick.
I mean,
And I can stop it whenever too. So just let me know.
I mean, I just get the feeling from you that you're obviously a complex character, brilliant in many ways, fascinating, like I say, compelling. You have a huge appeal to millions of people around the world. It just seems to me that occasionally your mouth gets you into trouble, and that perhaps, on reflection, sometimes you look back and wish you hadn't said things. Is that accurate?
Nah, not really. Because the things I say are on behalf of God. Like, it's not always godly because I'm a man, but God is definitely using me. You're Catholic faith?
I am,
Or what's
yes.
your background?
I am
What's your
Catholic.
religious?
Catholic, yeah.
Well, we're working for God here, and it's just like with black people now with entertainment, we're coming into wealth, but all the other, black people with anywhere near my amount of wealth would never cross the lines of, taboos inside of the media that I would, that actually we used to in rap. All these words, we used to say these, so it's all these like words that are being removed from our vocabulary, words that evoke emotion. Don't you feel like the salt is being taken out of our food? You know, look at Dewey. The people who control the salt controlled all the money. And people are trying to control the salt, and it's salt in our language. That's why I will not apologize for having a bit of salt in my words. I will say, hey, this can be improved on, but it's like, hey, look, I'm an update. You're looking at the God's iPhone 100. We are God's iPhone, right? If you think about it, we're his favorite creation. We were made in his image, and we need updates. And society, capitalism, media, and thought police have been stopping us from our updates. We have to have a thought, and then we have to actualize it. I like the word actualize better than execute, because execute's a negative word. We discussed this. We have to actualize. There's so many, think about, you know, for a homosexual kid, age 12 at school, not wanting to say out loud how he felt, or feeling like if he said how he felt, he would get bullied. Or what if he said how he felt, and then somebody said, you said the way you felt and what your experience was in the wrong way. Now you need to apologize. We're fine that you felt that way, but you need to apologize for the way you said it. But just having the courage to do it in the first place would be, you know, that's the thing that needs to be given credit. Like, yeah, you know what? We'll say in these past 2 weeks, I made a big splash. Because the first time you dive in the deep
You wanna go
end,
upstairs?
you're not going to look like an Olympic swimmer. But you're going to have to learn how to swim. And I dived in the deep end.
Okay. I think
Yeah, I think he had like a good point where he's talking about like they basically get mad at you for the way you express the way you feel about something, instead of like the problem it really is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's like, bro, I go back to, you feel me, what we used to say on the pod, like they create problems, you feel me, and then offer the solution. But like you can't put somebody in a fucked up situation and then be mad at their reaction to the situation.
right?
That's kind of what he's saying, type shit. You feel me? And I feel like that's the same thing Kyrie was saying too. You feel me? I don't think you played that clip yet, but Kyrie and that, you feel me, he didn't attach himself emotionally, or you feel me, barely even socially to that video. He just posted. You feel me? Of course, people won't pick it up and report on it, but it ain't like he was promoting that shit. You feel me? People that was reporting on it promoted that shit more than he did, for real.
We can react to this bitch right quick.
Questions, but you're not answering the question. There's another answering the question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question. Kyrie, basketball related.
So Kyrie Irving posted this movie to Instagram story. So this is what has sparked the whole conversation. And Kyrie Irving is going to speak in the rest of the video about basically this and why he posted it and all of that. And I know you just saw a glimpse of why Kyrie Irving walked out of the post-game interview, but stick around to the end of the video to see why he actually does walk out. But this is what the executive vice chairman of the Brooklyn Nets posted. I think that's what he is. But he says, I'm disappointed that Kyrie appears to support a film based on a book of anti-Semitic disinformation. I want to sit down and make sure he understands this is hurtful to all of us, and as a man of faith, it is wrong to promote hate based on race, ethnicity, or religion. And then he said, this is bigger than basketball. So here is basically Kyrie Irving's full post-game interview from today's loss versus the Indiana.
No, I think they just took that to a whole nother level.
They reaching.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is where he really just talks about posting that movie to his Instagram story. So take a look at what makes Kyrie Irving leave the post-game interview.
And it's a title given to Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. So I went on the Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash or what people call it, we're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody. And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me. I grew up in a melting pot, and I say of all races, white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive. So they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community. And what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people in my community, and those are actually going to impact anybody else that has criticism, and obviously wasn't meant for them.
Hopefully I'm understanding what you said, and I want to make sure I get it right because I don't want to misquote any part of it.
I don't expect understanding from a media conglomerate group that sincerely talks about the game of basketball, and then we bring up religion as if it's correlative at times when it's convenient for people to bring it up. So please just be direct with your question so we can move on from this and I can go home to my son Elohim and my Marlene, okay?
Am I to take it that this was, that what you shared was not something that you've even watched? This was, you did watch it, or either watch it or read it.
Read a lot. Read a whole bunch. Good and bad about the truth.
So then do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that word had anti-Semitic meanings in it? And I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so
we're in 2022.
This shit froze.
I think the internet messed up.
Oh yeah, then they froze. Damn.
There they go back.
All right.
Over top of the adultery of you cannot post that. Why not? Why not? Everybody posts everything else. You saw the word nigger going up on Twitter, right? I don't hear an uproar of that. I'm not here to be divisive on what's going on this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive, and it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion or what they believe. No, this is what is here. It's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting, I just, without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not going to stand down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone. I have a whole army around me.
They about to add on it.
I think he made a good point. You was about to play something else.
Nah, it ads start playing, but you can. What you about to say? You know.
Yeah, the reporter was like, okay, so you understand, how you affected people or how you offended people. And I think that's like interesting, bro, because it's like the people that may be offended, it's probably at this point an equal and opposite, you feel me, group that feel just as offended when they hear that they not the real Jews. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
one side is being taken into consideration while the other side is being told, oh no, you wrong for feeling like that. You feel me? When it's actual documents, he also made another good point when he said, I just posted it. I didn't create the film.
Right.
I'm not the author of it. I didn't have nothing to do with it. It's on Amazon's platform. Why ain't nobody on Amazon ask about this? You feel me? And ain't nobody say nothing to the director or the executive producer of this film. Nobody saying nothing to them. They're allowed to get money off this. And actually, by y'all reporting on me being responsible for this film, they get more money off of it.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He didn't even. All he did was posted it. No caption. No nothing. Like I feel like at this point, like if you famous, like if you got some type of fame, they just look for something to get on you. Like I don't know.
1,000%.
They want to tear you down or something, but like they just want something on you. Like,
And you know what's crazy? This is a post-game interview. What the fuck this got to do with basketball?
you got nothing.
Oh God, bro.
That makes no sense to me.
And then bro made the tweet talking about this is bigger than basketball. It don't got nothing to do with basketball.
Bro, and he not good at his job, bro. Hey, I'm glad you said that shit, Jose. This shit bigger than basketball. My nigga, you ain't been good at basketball or at your job. My nigga, you not putting together a good system in Brooklyn. Y'all losing a lot of games, bro. You feel me? So maybe you need to focus on just basketball, my nigga. Because y'all have won one game this whole year.
Yeah, cause didn't they say bro was like he's like the assistant something for the Nets, like
assistant or vice president of operations.
Yeah, like first of all, why you trying to make your players look bad too though? Like,
bro,
exactly.
Trying to take the salt. Hey, my nigga, y'all just lost again. A game that y'all wasn't supposed to. He in the post game conference after losing a game where he went crazy. This nigga was the leading scorer of the game. They lost. And you got them niggas in there talking about some bullshit that he posted on Instagram. And then y'all wonder why niggas got burner accounts and shit.
Oh God, no.
Oh God, that should be making sense now.
Bro, I'll make a burner account and y'all can know it's my burner account. And anytime y'all ask me about something that's on the burner account, I'm gonna say that's a burner account. What do you wait?
Go talk to Burner.
I have a real Instagram where I post.
Go talk to Burner.
No, that's really crazy though. If y'all gonna condemn Kyrie, y'all gotta condemn Amazon, bro, at this point. Cause you peep how with Kanye it's like, oh, we can't be Adidas, we can't be associated with Kanye. Kanye, he anti-Semitic. You can't do it. You feel me? Chase, can't do it no more. Gap, can't do it. You feel me? If that's gonna be the case, then Amazon, y'all gotta stop associating with Amazon. The money gotta stop flowing through Amazon. Somebody gotta cut Amazon off if they allowed to post shit like this on their platform, and then people like Kyrie can share it. If Kyrie gonna get condemned for sharing that, then the people whose platform is on need to be condemned for having that shit up.
God. I'm gonna play the rest of the video.
Kyrie, while we're on the topic of promotion, why did you decide to promote something that Alex Jones said?
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I'm just there to post. And it's funny, and it's actually hilarious, because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. Just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Exactly.
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it. Do you see me doing? Do you see me in front of
putting it out there?
the
People
title?
are gonna say that you are.
Yeah, I put it out there
promoting.
just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not
You put
stuff,
things out there for a living, right?
right? But my stuff
Great.
is
So
not
let's move on.
filled
Let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic.
Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
Another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can
what.
post whatever I want. So
You post
say
what-
that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to
post-
understand anything from you.
It's
Nothing.
not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people that
what
you're
you
making
did,
up, bro. Move on.
but by posting
Move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question. Next
anybody
question.
is
You
going
guys
to
have
look
any more
at
questions
it
for
and
me?
they're going to say,
You guys have any more
Does he have
questions? Because this is going to be a clip.
anti-Semitic
This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
but you're not answering the question.
Oh, it's another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball related. Speaking of the group, do you think anything that's gone on with Kyrie recently with
They asked him.
what he posted
They
and
asked KD.
backlash he's faced from it has impacted the group at all?
Absolutely not. Only impacted you guys and everybody outside the locker room.
Kevin, what would you say the move locker room post game?
What you think? We lost 4 games in a row. You want us to be excited about that?
No.
Yeah. So, yeah. Of course, we're pissed. We enjoy basketball. We like to win, though. So of course, when we lose the game, it's going to be a somber mood in the locker room. You know, but it'll change once we start playing some good basketball. We got a lot of basketball to be played ahead of us.
My number one job is
I really like how Kyrie handled that, because that reporter at the end, he was really trying to like bait him, but it didn't work.
Oh God.
Wasn't that the same nigga the whole time, or?
Nah, that's a whole different nigga.
Oh,
Bro, all them niggas is Karens though, bro.
Literally.
These niggas is behind the camera and they want you to react. See, and they can react however they want because they face not on camera.
right.
If they say some shit to get you to react, you feel me? Now you the clip. You feel me? Nothing
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
He was saying it too, like you trying to get him to react so y'all can post it and do some numbers.
But people not gonna feel that. But then if he was to react that way, they would have straight ate all that shit up. Anything got posted after that, they would have ate it up.
Oh man. Okay, what was you about to say about freedom of speech? Like how is
I mean, I wasn't about to say nothing too crazy. I was just about to say, like, it's wild how this even is a thing because I thought that was the whole amendment. That was the whole point of the amendment. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the fact that Kanye can lose all this stuff for talking, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Because that seems like it goes against that amendment. That's what I feel like. But
I think that's what I think. You can say what you want. That's free. You can say what you want, but the consequences, that's not free. The consequences determine, or how do y'all even put that? Like the speech and the consequences are two different things. Like they not the same. You can say what you want, but what happened after that, that's that.
You gonna pay that first.
Yeah, but in the terms of the law, you feel me? Like you can't take me to court for something I said. You feel me? And be like, yeah, you got freedom of speech. That don't I can't lock you up 5 years for it.
Yeah,
like,
I feel that. But it's like,
whoa, you think I was free? I thought I was free.
Nah, but look, think about it in Kanye's case. Like, they not taking him to jail or nothing, but he losing his contracts. So it's not no legal repercussions, but it's like,
well, that speak to a bigger problem then, because now he not in jail, but he clearly not free to speak however he wants. So you feel me? It's the court of law, and then it's like the public court, or you feel me? Like damn near the Jewish court. You feel me? Like you out here getting blackballed. That's like getting a 10-year sentence. You feel me? But you out. You feel me? Like you might as well you got a life sentence right quick, or you suspended indefinitely until you please us right quick.
Especially for like a entertainer, That's like 30 years, bro. Like you can't.
So we
that's
just
your-
seen this nigga Kanye just get sentenced, bro. You feel me? There ain't no bailing out. You feel me? That's when all them humiliation rituals and shit come in. That's like part of serving your turn type shit. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, the court of public opinion might be just as vital as the court of law. You feel me?
Nah, I
Because the
feel that.
people that's in the media, they can control public opinion. They can make you look as crazy as they want to make you look. You feel me?
Right.
So it's really about like who you upset and shit. You feel me? And like, and that's why what you said is so true. Like, you are free to speak what you want to or how you want, but you feel me? Like even how Portis was saying, you could say some shit in the song and then be getting locked up for that shit. You feel me? Or locked up for saying that shit. You feel me? Like you never know what the consequences is.
Yeah. But I feel like it depends because with the caption of this on the thumbnail of this video, it's choose your words wisely or something like that. I forgot what I even put. But it's like depending on your agenda, you can use your words. Like say Kanye wanted to get out them contracts, and then he did all that shit just for that outcome. Like so when niggas in they raps, they don't know they gonna go to jail. They trying to sound beastie, but it's not really. It wasn't. They didn't think of they didn't choose their words wisely for a certain outcome. Basically, what I'm trying to say.
But here's the thing with the rap lyrics that where I see it a little different because it's a lot of rap cap, and I feel like the courts they know that. Like I could say, oh yeah, I shot up 3 niggas, but say, oh yeah, I shot 3 niggas at the Walmart, and then it comes out 3 niggas got shot at the Walmart. You know what I mean? Now, all right, now we can use your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If it pinpoints the two, like a lot of shit adding up. You feel me? It's like X and the O's. Like, nah, we can get your ass now, but like, I feel like it's still freedom of speech when it comes to music.
All right. It's freedom. I feel like it's freedom of speech in general, but the consequences for me, it's the price you pay. Like
it's like the fine print.
Your words
Niggas don't read the fine print.
But here's the thing. So what did Kanye even say, bro? That's what I want to know.
They've been on about hella shit.
The niggas, yeah, he did say a lot of shit. Nigga said he want DEFCON 3 for all.
Oh guys, he said he went DEFCON. He said he about to go DEFCON 3 on Jews.
He's crazy.
He said that shit. He said a lot of shit though, man.
Didn't he say something about George Floyd died off of crack?
He
said fentanyl.
Yeah. But if you fact check that, he did have enough fentanyl in his system to die from it at the time that he died. Like not saying that he didn't have any on his neck.
Any fentanyl in his system, that's crazy. It's a red flag. Even just the fact that he had a what? And niggas just let that slide?
Bro, the police probably gave him the fentanyl, to be honest.
Bro.
What's crazy when I ain't gonna beat you though. George Floyd, people do skip a lot of shit that happened. No, people do skip a lot of shit that happened.
That's true, Kev. Like it's a lot of factors that people don't even know. Like I remember they have fentanyl in their system. They don't even know why he was getting arrested.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like I heard that he got caught because the store thought he was using fake money, bro, or some crazy shit.
Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that shit, bro.
Y'all niggas finna get banned,
bro. Nah.
Nigga, the stream better get snipped, bro.
Hey, nah, that shit is not funny, bro.
Yeah, that's not funny. R.I.P. George Floyd, though, for real.
R.I.P. that man, bro.
It just these niggas ain't considering though. Like,
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, though. Yeah.
It is, bro. It's niggas out here dying every day. Why he get to be the second coming of Christ? Like, you know what I mean? Not even on some shit, but like,
nah, they did make
it was just like they really made that, bro. That
they made a George Floyd statue, bro. Like
Oh,
Trayvon Martin ain't get that. Trayvon Martin ain't get that.
He ain't. He got Arizona and some Skittles. That's all that nigga got.
Arizona.
Bro, his parents ain't even get no. You said what? Oh, my fault.
Nah, like, and his parents didn't get. Nah, I think, bro. I think his stepdad was like, because I seen some pictures of that nigga stepdad was super Freemasoned out, and he ended up becoming like the governor or whatever. I swear to God, man.
Nah, I feel that though.
This nigga
I remember that.
Bro, look it up. Somebody, whoever watching this, look that up. Trayvon Martin's stepdad become governor. Whatever happened, like he became a city official and he Freemasoned out. You feel me? Just to put that out there. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but that is the same nigga. You feel me? That you just can't refute certain facts. It ain't like I'm promoting that. You feel me? I'm just giving it's out there on Google platform. You feel me? It ain't like I did that. You can go find it on Google.
My nigga Porter's in here.
Oh,
yeah.
It's true. Niggas forgot about
Zimmerman.
George Zimmer body.
And that man is out here walking free.
Yeah, they let him off the hook.
Bro, that nigga probably got a check for doing that shit. Hey, the nigga didn't go to jail or nothing crazy.
Nah, on God, bro.
Nothing happened to that nigga.
Did nigga even have a court case, bro? Oh, wait, no, I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah,
I think he represented himself in court. Like the nigga did like
Ain't no way, bro.
Bro,
He didn't have a PD, bro. This nigga.
They said, bro, we are sorry that we even put you through this, bro. We gonna put you in protection. Yeah, nah. George Zimmerman still free out this bitch. You feel me?
And wait, what was his reasoning for blicking him too, though? Didn't he say he was scared or something? Or...
Yeah, I think he said he was scared, like he thought he was about to get robbed or something. Man. But that's like, all right, you going to jail for that. What do you mean?
The thing, if he ain't blick him in his front yard, then yeah, you should have went. Like, I feel that's the only way you getting off is if you feel me.
That was in Florida. That was in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Florida has they laws is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like we just.
But that's like if this man don't have no gun on him, you can't say he was standing his ground.
True.
Yeah.
I never even looked too much in that. Did they ever say if he had a gun on him?
I don't think he now they did, like the news was posting pictures of this nigga with like gang signs and shit, but I never seen no picture of this nigga with a gun.
He ain't had no gun.
Oh yeah, they was trying to label him like a thug. I remember that shit now.
Bro, and I think like
crazy.
Just to like close out the pod on some shit. This nigga Charlemagne in an old ass interview said something like super real, bro. Like all the organizations in power, if they not the real Jews, say black people is the real Jews. The people in power are all the like big organizations, or you feel me, organizations that got any power. They the ones that think they the real Jews. You feel me? So you're going to get like the black people. We don't have enough leverage in the entertainment industry, and really, you never gonna get enough leverage in this.
Yeah.
You feel me? To sway any of, but you really realize how valuable the entertainment industry is when it comes to swaying people's opinion. Because
Right.
that's
Yeah,
the only
God.
thing. That's the only thing keeping, you feel me, people from waking up and starting to really think like, oh no, black people is the real Jews. Like if the entertainment industry continue to push the anti-Semitic agenda and oh no, the real Jews is, you feel me, blonde hair, blue eyes, like then that's gonna keep me thinking that. But if there was no big medium like entertainment industry to push that narrative, people will fuck around and wake up on their own and it'd be 50-50 on belief.
Right.
And you feel me? Who think the black people really is and who think white people really is.
No cap, because this shit been going on for a minute, bro. I remember when I first had my spiritual awakening, bro. I started seeing this shit, like how black people was the real Jews. I seen some niggas that was crazy with it outside, literally just shredding every white nigga that walked past, like on some crazy shit. I'm like, damn. But like, that's why it just makes you wonder, like, damn, what is
So
it? Like,
what is it about the Jewish culture? Like, what do?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know them niggas get money.
I guess
How do they get money?
the real Hebrew Israelites or something. But yeah, I feel
Do they
why could they
claim
make
they're
it?
the original people or something? Like, is it something to do with their religion or their beliefs?
I mean, the thing is, we would never really know. You know what I mean, though?
Religion, bro. You got to think, bro. Like the real Jews might come from like, all right, the ones who in power, they might come from like not having shit. So throughout history, they just worked hard to put their name on everything. Like if you, I'm sure that documentary or that film that Kyrie posted was touching on the fact that all the religions that's made today is based off of the root African religion. You feel me? With Muhammad. You feel me? Like that's where all these characters and the stories and all that shit has come from. It just done got rewritten. I think King James was like, you feel me, of Jewish descent or whatever. You feel me? Like they all just rewrote history. You feel me? Just put their name on it. So they might have been like the Jews might have been the ones that like they was the first ones to really seek out evil type shit. We don't got nothing of our own, so we trying to go take some shit. And that's just who they became throughout history until they got everything. They seized all the, you feel me? I don't know.
You want to know a crazy story? I heard it was like two brothers or something. This is a crazy ass story, but it was like they say Jacob, Esau, they was both black, but they said one of them got banished to the caves or something. Or no, I guess he said he got jealous of his brother in the kingdom, and he went to the caves. And then I guess that's how they say they found white people or became white or some shit. Then they came back and stole everything.
Oh, the nigga was in the cave away from the sunlight.
Yeah.
He came out that bitch pale and shit.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit. I forget. But then
he was black.
That's what they say.
I see what you saying. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it do have to do with losing your pigmentation. So you feel me? You never know.
Yeah, you never really know. You say you got what, my fault? I think my
they froze.
Oh, now they come back.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You wanna? Did you try and react to that one video you sent in the chat?
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
So dangerous to put a person's individual sexual needs and regurgitate that into an expectation on another human being.
Don't get married. Don't get married. Don't get married. You don't have to get married, but you can't get married.
You can't even be with a woman.
I can't get my sexual needs met anywhere else but here.
You can't throw the whole sanctity of marriage away because if it doesn't please me from a sexual perspective, if you get married for sex, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons
hold on.
anyway.
What you think
What type of shallow bonds are we trying to encourage people to have if they're based on things like material things and sex? So you mean to tell me that I got a beef with my wife, not because she doesn't value me or honor me or obey me, but it's because she won't fuck me in a month or two?
Mike,
it's
if
her
you don't
vagina.
That's on you, pal.
It's her
What's this?
vagina,
That's
bro.
on you.
We cannot put our expectations on a whole human.
When I
really
first seen that, I'm like, bro, what are we even saying right now? Like, I had to watch it like 3 times to even get what he was talking about. But it's like, why wouldn't you? Why would you wouldn't have like? You should put that expectation on her. You feel me? Like,
thank fucking God, bro. Because it's not. He's trying to blow it out proportion. I think this nigga's trying to be a fucking. Ooh, all the bitches come love me.
That's what I was feeling too. Like,
come love me. I'm the. I hate niggas too. Get no pussy either. Like, bro, you out here hating on all of mankind, talking about don't give us no pussy. The nigga was out there like this. The nigga was out there speaking like he was.
Oh God!
You thought he was the fucking Napoleon or something like.
Oh
nigga,
God!
no
cap. Big ass words that didn't make no sense.
He thought he was finna change niggas' minds. Like, no, nigga. Like,
bro, he was talking to women, bro. He was not swaying no man with that shit, bro. No, And then where he was fucking up was like, first off, bro, sex is a vital part to relationship. If you don't agree with that, then you just ain't been in a relationship for real, bro. 'Cause that shit be going crazy. Like it keeps shit. I ain't gonna lie, like it's a real shit. Like it keep the bond there, it keeps shit exciting. You feel me? Like I really honestly think it's a vital part of a relationship. You feel me? And on some shit, like I don't think all niggas have to cheat. You feel me? Monogamy versus polygamy is like a different, you feel me, situation or discussion. But if you don't want to get cheated on, you feel me, you should at least be trying to satisfy some type of way.
Yeah, no cap. That's like the only way not to.
Because the nigga even said in the video, how am I wrong for expecting sex from you if you the only person that I can expect sex from?
Right.
You feel me? If this bitch trying to fuck me, but I gotta be loyal to you, but you not trying to fuck, then what I'm supposed to think type shit.
Right.
Or what I'm supposed to get out of that type shit. Like, I don't know. That's just, and then another place I think the nigga fucked up. He said, "Oh, if you marrying a girl for sex, then what you marrying a girl for?" And I don't think nobody just marrying a girl for sex. You feel me? I think that's the last thing you about to. If you not about to marry it, then you already fucking. You feel me? Like you marrying it because you want to hold that shit down. You feel me? Like
right.
You been probably hitting it if you marrying it type shit. So it's like no nigga is marrying for sex. You feel me? But if I'm gonna marry you and you feel me, I'm gonna swear myself to you for the rest of my life, and I can't at least get, you feel me, my sexual needs met. I'm a human at the end of the day. The nigga acting like we not human, bro. That's what I don't fuck with about niggas like that.
Facts.
You human at the end of the day, bro. You get married and you, like, by law, you consummate your marriage by having sex. You feel me? Like, and now you don't have to do that. You don't gotta, but like that's literally history type shit. That's human nature. You trying to literally like disobey that and say niggas is weird for expecting that. Like, no, you're not weird for expecting sex from your woman type shit.
Yeah, bro looks slow as hell too.
I gotta play this I gotta play it.
So
bro, look at this nigga, bro.
Bro, this nigga like I love McConan with a beard.
Bro, this nigga like fucking 2013 Shane Battier. This nigga look like Shane Battier.
He got a little Vaughn in him too.
So dangerous to put
football head
a
Vaughn.
person's individual sexual needs and regurgitate that into an expectation on another human being.
Don't get mad.
A person's individual so dangerous to put a person's individual sexual needs and regurgitate that into an expectation on another human being.
Don't get mad.
But nah, bro. It's because it's like if you marrying them, y'all should have like a certain sex expectation in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
Like y'all should already know what's up.
Bro, because it's one thing if you say, okay, I want you to have sex with me even when you sick and even when you tired, just got off work. Like, I'm forcing you to do it at all times whenever I want. That's different. But saying that I can't expect it at all, that's a whole nother thing type shit. You feel me? This nigga trying to say if that's an expectation, you're wrong. Nigga, what? Hey,
Oh God.
No, it was crazy. It looked like the females in the room not even agreeing with the nigga.
Bro, they not speaking
like
on
this
that.
nigga crazy.
Don't get married. Don't get married. Don't get married. You don't have to get married, but you can't get married.
You can't even be with a woman.
I can't get my sexual needs met anywhere else but here.
You can't throw a whole.
Hey, wait, hold, you try to pause it real quick, motherfucker. But you see what Fuzz said? You can't even find a woman that think that because that's true as shit. What the fuck?
See a marriage away because if it doesn't please me from a sexual perspective, if you get
Nah, that's where you fucked up. Because if it's not pleasing you from a sexual perspective, it ain't much. I mean, I'm not gonna say ain't much there, but it's like it gotta please you from a sexual perspective. Because if it don't, that's when you get to stepping out and exploring options and shit.
Bro, but nobody even said that we was throwing the marriage away because it's not pleasing us from, you feel me, the sexual. Because we not getting married if sex not you feel me? It's already on the table, or there is no table. You feel me? Like
Right.
take the table away.
Married for sex, then you're doing it for
okay,
the wrong
hold on,
reasons
hold on.
anyway.
What you think they
What
go-
type of shallow bonds are we trying to encourage
Hold on.
people to have if they're based on things like material things and sex? So you mean to tell me that I got a beef with my wife, not because she doesn't value me or honor me or obey me, but it's because she won't fuck me in a month or two?
Mike,
It's
if
her
you don't
vagina.
know, that's on
It's
you,
her,
pal.
It's her
What's this?
vagina,
That's
bro.
on you.
We cannot put
I'm trying to know
our
all of
expectations
us.
on a whole humans.
That's on
That's
you.
on you. Right, nigga.
Hey, old girl start clapping at that part too. That's how you know.
Hey, this nigga was in there trying to sound like feminist of the year, bro.
Weeping Willow.
Bro,
What
hey,
they call that white knight or
yeah, bro.
Weeping Willow.
I hope they gave that nigga. I hope they gave that nigga a fucking 8 foot pussy that night, bro. That nigga, he was in dire need. That nigga
Nah,
was
yeah, he
fiending.
was in there down bad.
That nigga was fiending. He needed a gram of pussy right quick for that.
Cause
nigga.
had them hoes not been in there, he probably wouldn't even said that bullshit.
That nigga was gonna starve, nigga. He pulled that out his ass, nigga. Why would you even lie about it? You need the pussy. Like, nah, nigga, they can go. Where y'all go fuck that nigga back right quick, bro. Let that nigga see your ass wiggle or something.
Y'all remember Weeping Willow?
Weeping motherfucking Will, man. That nigga Weeping Will. He said, my sister taught me how to do everything I love. Good.
He said, yeah. I mean, it's probably not acceptable, but that's what they gonna do.
Hey, look at fucking Jada and Will.
Yeah.
This bitch just had a whole red table talk telling this nigga, like, yeah, you wasn't doing it right. I had to go find a nigga. I just didn't feel like me no more. The bitch said, because she's not having sex or the right sex, she's not feeling like herself no more.
That's crazy.
If women get that excuse, yeah, I can expect that out of you. I need neck on arrival. When I walk through the door,
No cap though.
No cap. I need neck on arrival. I'm getting TOA as soon as I walk through the door. Nah, but it don't gotta be that egregious, but on some shit like if women get that cop out, oh yeah, you wasn't pleasing me no more, and I just didn't feel like me no more. Because that's like you said, like it don't have to be like that, but that's 9 times out of 10 what it's gonna be. You feel me?
That is an important part of the relationship, though.
Bro, we human, bro.
Yeah.
It's only 2 species that have sex for pleasure, and we one of them. Like we do, that's just in our nature, bro. You cannot tell a nigga like, yeah, you wrong for that. What you mean, nigga? She want that, and then that's what's really crazy when the women want the same thing. Like, because at the end of the day, women is not just, you feel me, a species than us. They still human. You know what humans want. You feel me? Like, why is you out there acting like women don't want to use their vagina? They want to do that. You feel me? They just don't want to do it with the wrong nigga, but they want to do that still.
Yeah.
This nigga out there trying to get everybody. Shout out, man. That nigga worked hard. That nigga woke up and clocked in. He said, I'm about to get the whole world no pussy today. I'm about to end it for everybody. It did work, buddy. You gotta wait.
What was that pause?
No, I
Was
never
that a
seen
pod
it.
or something?
It probably was.
Look like some fresh and fit type shit.
Yeah, that was
Brian.
Right. Fresh and fit at the crib. It's like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can wrap him up.
Yeah,
that's an hour of podding.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good hour. That didn't even feel like an hour.
No cap.
Yeah.
Shout out to nigga Porters for coming through with the topics today.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga Portis, man. Big
All right, man, we out.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm the one that's in charge. So I was still waiting for Keon to end it.
No,
All right,
I
there
can
you go.
end it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
All right, man.
yeah, let me end it.